Okay, thank you, CJ, for the wonderful wrestling story. I now know how to do a camel clutch. Pretty self-explanatory. But now we're going to have another story Anna is going to lead, and it's sure to be wonderful and fantastic.
Shut up.
And you're all going to be just completely amazing.
Shut up.
Because Anna's wonderful and fantastic.
Shut up.
Exactly. So everyone.
And she has a
Okay. My story is quite a lot shorter, and it's sorry. I hope you turn off the me. Okay. Let me just start in a minute.
I like your trend of getting every reader to say
Right.
it next to them.
Okay, it's not recording. Stand by record. Sorry. I hope CJ.
Oh my god.
Okay. It's quite a lot shorter, and yes, it's sort of a personal, very personal story. It's entitled TCK, or Obama and Me Down by the Schoolyard. I'm rather skeptic of labels, boxes, and stereotypes, herding people, unique, full of mystery, together in little groups. I was slightly insulted and upset when my sister virtually suggested I join the Facebook group Third Culture Kids Everywhere a couple of years ago. Granted, she's quite the opposite to me. She never really understood how I rejected where the problems I might have had at the close of my adolescence stemmed from. Gosh, she's serious. I say genetics and life. And life is difficult for everyone. I didn't need to explain to myself how certain circumstances in my developmental years, growing up in, to quote the definition of a TCK, a third culture kid, cultures that were not that of my parents, caused this or that. I was close to leaving a note on this particular group's wall saying, just get over yourselves. Until one day, in fact today, May 15th, 2010. Prior to the discovery I made this morning, the latent frustration that I belonged to this special little club of people who were not born, lived, and died in the same place as their parents had gotten the better of me. This club, so I thought, isn't small or special. Nowadays, everyone is mobile, moving all over the world. The notion of culture is fluid. The fact that when I was growing up, we spent much more time outside, way outside Germany, than in it, doesn't make me now a so-called ATCK, adult third culture kid. To assume I fit neatly into a box, can be labeled, and my identity as an adult can be explained so fully and completely by something some woman in the 1950s called a third culture, goes against some core beliefs I hold. But then something happened today. I found out someone else has been labeled, stuffed into a box, his identity explained away as being an ATCK. This someone is a certain Barack Obama. Fuck my core beliefs. Barack and I are like two peas in the pod.
You really are all about documenting, aren't you? You're like camera, I must go towards it.
Who wants to go next? Carol?
I can go next.
Yeah.
Is that okay if we just keep growing?
We're gonna take
We're
this
actually
to the
stop
editing room.
real quick.
Do you want to show me just how to
Yeah.
stop and play, and then I can just sort
I think
it
you
out
should
for
just
you?